Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. This is also assault which I went via about December the 2020. That was last year, and then you can see there. Of course, this is the security again, security office forcing me out, and then that is the behavior of the guy, and that is the service Ontario in Ontario works. But on due regards, of course, is like during the lockdown, of course, that is the COVID-19 cases, because I have my letter which I'm showing there on the video, and then the guy doesn't listen, and they're working their own doors. I have really no idea, no nothing to do with. So you can see there, of course, that is just a scratch of that mess which we went via, and then those guys, they were trying because to kick people everywhere, to kick everybody away from the buildings. Like these buildings, they are, of course, they are very huge. It's not made for one person. It's public buildings, of course, where the public normally get money and get paid. And then their name is Service Ontario, and the Ontario Works, of course. So they are playing a big role around Canada. So they are getting the money from the government for the people, and then they're also providing the government housings, the home we live in. They are the one also providing those homes, and then for you to pay the rent, for you to pay the hydro bill, for your TV, phone, everything in the households that we have, of course, they are channeled by these people, of course. But here you can see that is London, Ontario, of course, and then the guy blocked me off the road and then off the doors. And then this is last year, so if I review that with you guys, and then you guys may know. So I authorized also him to speak on the radio, but he did, and then that is just a scratch there which we are having, and then because he blocked me off, and then I was appointed, and I have my appointment letter on my hand. That the individuals that call me there, of course, so let me come to that area, then let me come there. So for this other guy, this was yesterday, like we have this order here yesterday. So this was the most also aggressive orders we are having there. The guy jumped over, and then reversing me, and then the authorization is coming from the guy. This guy here is a total drunk, I think. The authorization is coming from this kind of this woman, the woman on the desk there, seated here on the desk with this kind of this desk there. This security is standing over, so and pushing me away from that desk, and because I don't take money from here, I go direct to RBC, but this guy and the security, they are trying to change my order to this woman here, and I really have no idea. They are saying the woman is from Ontario Driving School and Ontario Drivers Lance. So they are doing this one, their driver's license research, because they got my driver's license ripped off my hand from the hotel, Hilton Hotel London, because they ripped off my driver's license. And then if you look here, this is the building I was going to, and then where I was assaulted yesterday. This is the building there. Okay, let the video roll, and then try to see. So because if we look here, that was basically about December also last year. Then that was the building, of course, and you can see there, of course, I flipped the building. So this is the building there, is Richmond and Fullerton, of course, where I called the police yesterday too. Yeah, this is the area here. I was here inside there, so you can see we have that dilemma there with these people. And then this is also the other video there. You can see I have it happened just within this one May. That is 2 months away from this month. So let's see. This is food. I bought food, and then they don't want me to sit and eat. They close the eating areas. So this is where the bus. You buy the bus ticket to go wherever you want to go around Canada, and then the bus ticket area, they lock it down, they close it. Those people sat down completely, and then this is the food area. Only they say they are closed temporary, but they can sell food for you, and then you have to go with it on your hand and eat it wherever you want to go and eat. Because why? And we have to wash our hand, we have to sanitize. That's what we were telling them. But if you look here, these are all my videos. Of course, the videos which are captured 2 years ago. Then of course I have a lot of videos here. That is all the videos I have there. Of course you can see there are videos. There is a quite bunch of videos here. So is to do with all the videos. Of course, if you go to my channel, the other channel, that is Stone Finance Bank, this bank, that is the most recent one. And then I have the Stone Finance Bank, this bank employer. And then that you can see, of course, those 2 channels I have there. Because you can see, because we are only operating with the email. If the email is broke down, and then all the channel is you are locked off from uploading, and then you have to sign in with a new one, right? So that's why it's overview. So if you look here, this is the areas where I was on assault about this one 7 months ago. So the guy assaulted me 7 months ago there. And then here also I have a problem there, and then the problem there, you can see a problem there. And then this area there, that's where we are eating, and they are locked down also. There are a lot of things happening in our city here, so in our country here. So that is heavy lockdown for us, and then we don't enjoy it now. So what do you expect we can do best there to survive? So myself, I do play a lot of roles with my videos, and then my videos are all content, associated contents videos, which I have there, of course, basically describing what I do for livings, okay? And then these are orders within our buildings. This is the building I'm speaking in. Look like that. This is the building. That is the front entrance where I am in. Okay, this is the building here. Of course, this area which you are seeing, this is the standing block outside there. If you're outside, that's how it looks. So, and then that's the street name, and then this is my unit, 903 is my unit, this is the street number, and then of course it's in London, and my name is there also when speaking, and I'm behind the bar there, you can see. So that is our view. And then the areas I stock of my clock in is 9 to 5 p.m. also there, of course you can see. We have a big dilemmas, of course. That is a why and how. So we have all the reputations for our good jobs, and then for our non-good jobs, but that's the least we are really doing, as a people, as narrated people, and as regards. So if we take a good look here, so that is basically to do with my channels, both the channels I have here. And then of course it can tell you also exactly what we are doing and what is happening. We have our office papers all also scanned inside. These are the kind of areas, of course, the guys, they are locking people in. You can see there the police, they put this one yellow tag there, don't cross to buy food. but you can use only these hallways and then go around and then to Ontario Works and then shop with the open areas. Most of the stores here they're closed. They turn it office space. That's why now people don't play here. People don't sit anyhow. This area look nice and cleaned. Is hosting all the cities to sit on daily basis, but they cannot do much these days, so it's locked down. Everywhere you go to a nice area like this, and then you'll find the guy is at home, is not there, and then will call you security, and then they will force you to leave the area, and then you come there for a purpose to buy things, not to sit, but you're buying, and then they don't know. You come to get your money, they don't know, and then they will chase you out, So easy bad things. That's why we are complaining because of that. And if that's this area here, of course, that is my companies. Of course, the companies. This is different orders which we are really different working on daily basis. And then if you look here, this is my areas where I'm speaking. I also photograph for you my windows, how I'm seeing things from the window, and then the overview. So you can see there, that is the totally and total, of course, and it is a regret. So there are, of course, a lot of challenges which is facing us in all the circumstances. If you look here, these are the entries. We normally go inside here and then get those orders. This is National Bank, this is RBC, new buildings, of course, there which we are getting the orders from. But it's a regret. So those guys, they are not coordinative, but the guys on the doors, they are not coordinative. So what we expect we can do. That's why I call the police, and then have to be scanned and ensure review this case, and then for whoever can see if does which guy is there little bit listening and which guy doesn't listen, and then if it come to this one to resolutions, because that is if we talk of this one, these are the areas also where we are most buying. And then you can see there is written Best Buy. So Best Buy, all the stores where I normally do go to, and places where we do go to, we put it there on the videos. And then majorly, these are all my kind of outfit. Of course, this is my outfits and what I do for living, because they are all there. Of course, those are my keys which I'm having. Of course, and then I'm in my kitchen and then reporting. You can see there. Of course, there are quite a lot of things, So on regards, so we don't know exactly what people they are thinking. So and what situations they really need in some areas or in some circumstances, and then we really don't know. So but that is the least we can say. So because if this is the mailbox, our main buildings area, the many lobbies mailbox, so you can see, of course, we have problems there, no problems, and mostly on occasions, because that is just a stretch of the works which we do. And then of course these are all the videos I have there. Of course I talk of those videos, and then that is all the videos I have recorded. Because if you look there, this is also the place where we normally do different food. We buy food here. This is the where we are buying food. If the guy keep locking people down, then what do you expect we can do as the people here in this country, Canada? So that is why is putting me this one a dilemma, and putting me this one encouragements to file my return home policy. And if you look here, this is the main street which is leading us to buy to majorly three different city malls. That is one on the north, and then central, and then to south. and highways 401. So you can see that is Wellington Street, and then is majorly like highways also majorly. So that is the overdue works which we are overseeing, of course, in occasions to occasions. So if it come to those areas, of course, that is mandatorily my challenge, mandatorily their challenge, and then versing all to the regards. Those that we are of course as individuals, as people we are hired to do. So this is the normally where we are buying. This is the shopping mall. This is underground bridge. So underground, you go underground and then you up there people shopping and people working. Is a building up there people are residing, but this is King Street. So on the Aguilera Mall, on the Central Mall. So overview, that is just a scratch of those areas where we are battling a lot. And then I'm not too sure which guy is behind the bar and then following one a crime and one a sin. And then we really don't know. If we talk of this one, this is the northbound mall, which is the Agra Mall. I mean, not Agra Mall, but this is called Maxonville Mall. Of course, we also narratedly talk of that area. It's down on the northwest and the northeast mall. So this is a mall, city mall there. Also, that is normally where we are also buying. We do buy there, we do other things, and we do go and buy. So that is a regards overview. So all the informations here you see here, they are all the Stone Finance Bank videos. These are all my videos. My videos, and then this is the mall here, the Central Mall, the downtown one, which we put for you guys also several times. And then this is the front doors where I'm residing, my home address. So to do with that, that's the rest of the videos. Of course, that's just a scratch of those learners, and then of course, if we have this one, another inputs or another reports, of course, to do adjustment, of course, we can readjust accordingly, because that is overview and overseeing areas that we are encountering as peoples. But here you can see this is myself to Wayne Hassan, as is tone. And then that's what I do. And then the unit number, as I said, that is 903. Of course, that is my unit, my bedroom, my bedroom, myself there. Also, you can see that is me there, myself, of course. And then on overview, occasions, shall you have a problem, shall you have a questions, I'm not hiding. I not even hide whatever we fight there with the white people. I already told them my name, even they already know me. I come there not to loiter. I just come to grab my money from the bank. And then from the bank there, we know we are using this one ATM card, which the bank said, yeah, you have a debit card, or you have MasterCard or a Visa. And those visas, we also show you there, what a Visa and MasterCard, a debit card look like. So we show you, that is a client cards, where they upload the money for the clients, for the people. And then that is where they normally get their monies. Those ATM cards, they are too critical and too risky. That's why I have to be in passion to there for that reasons. Because if I use the ATMs or I use this one, that kind of money I'm having here in my household is too small money. So I cannot bother myself withdrawing from the ATMs. If I do, and then I may end broke. That's why is a little money. Is not 60,000 a year I'm making, or 100,000 a year I'm making, or $1 million I'm making here. I'm making less than 20,000 a year. So that is why is not appropriate to use this one, to use the card direct, buy direct. That's why we don't go and use card direct to buy. So we have to go to where? To face to the bank, and then we withdraw our money once. You get all your money once, and then you take it home, and then you change the plan here. You buy, you go there, you buy, you go there, you buy with it, and then the money over, you go next month, you do the same routine. Because I was hijacked at edition at the Bank of Montreal. You can see there I have like no money, no nothing, and then I put money, I put my card. They said I have like addition 1,000 there in the bank, and then after I put my card, and then I try to check the amount of the money to withdraw that the money from that bank account. The guy said, yeah, you have $51 there, and then I want to withdraw $20, and then the card, I put my PIT card and everything to check it, and then to ensure, and then they hold my card away in the ATM machine, and then I went to audition to the cashier, and then those guys, they refused to come and remove for me the card, to open the ATM machine and remove for me the card. They refused. They say let me get away, and then that's why it's not safe, it's not secure, you know. That's why we have to be face to face. For that reason, we explain that a lot, then I talk of it a lot, and then it's already a dilemma, big dilemma for me and for many other people who had been on homeless shelters, which has been fed as $84 per month, you know. Those guys, the $84 people groups, they cannot resist, of course, conducting all to their money from the bank tellers. That's why they have to go direct to the bank tellers, and then talk about their money, and then get their money all at once, so that they can use it wherever they want. Because the card will maybe ejected, and then they don't have even a car to drive back there, and then follow with the individual who hijacked the money from the food stores or wherever they want to buy the orders from, you know. That is a tricky things, because we are speaking of the experience. If you don't have the experience, you expect we are fooling. That is your stupidities. You look ugly, you look not even reasonable. Suppose you look more reasonable, it will be me and the family who authorized me go there, get the money. We will be the one changing the plan, and then we will be the one going to request, you know, for apologies and any other things. Even there will be no need for us. Our mouth may be more shut down, and we cannot be even call a 911 for you. If you see whatever customer, whatever small guy call you a 911, that is a big problem. Whatever your security you're done, right? So you are fooling the office which you are working on. So don't waste your times, and then try to be nice. That is the regrets that we know. If you expect all these are nonsenses, of course, let's try with this swear in. Okay, the devil is a liar. If that is a regrets. If you expect you are really not a devil, and you are there, you are appointed, and you are hired by individuals, you are working for the individuals, but the individual is the one misleading you to tackle every individuals. Yeah, the devil is a liar. Let your devil seed fall over you, and then they kill you instead, not us. But that's the least we swear, because we know. For me to go to your office, even whatever, to come to your stores, I did my own self-adjustment, because I first judge myself, I see into myself, and then I also acted very much that I balance every part of it, and then good of it, and then I ensure, yeah, I make my own decision by saying that is the right thing I should do. If it's not a wrong thing, it's a wrong thing for me, it will end me even dead, because I cannot say for you that the devil is a liar, and then I cannot even forgive you. So that is your devilisms. Deal with that very much. If you want, try it yourself. That's the least we know, and we abide upon.